In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a WordPress site using a tool called Templetly, which leverages AI to take information about what you want, applies it to a template, and then installs it on your site for you. Let me show you what that looks like. I'm here at templetly.com. Right here at the top, you can just start right off by telling it what you want. But I'm going to scroll down a little bit. There's just a very brief sample of some templates. And there are nearly 6,700 templates available in 15 different languages. So there's a lot of flexibility here, a lot going on. Let me show you how it works. Right here on the home page, I want to point out I am logged into a free account. So right here on the home page, I'm going to put in, I need a website for my website agency. And right here, you can choose Gutenberg or Elementor. I'm a Gutenberg guy, so we're going to go with that. Now, the first thing I want to point out here is that in the top left, it says how many credits I have left. You buy credits and then use them to build websites. It takes about 50 credits per site, give or take, depends on some features. But it's important to note that your first site is free. No credits needed. So if you just want to try this out, jump right in and go for it. On the left here, there are some questions. You can pick a template first. You can narrow it down to free or just pro or browse all of them. I'm going to choose this one right here. And then it wants our business name. So I'm going to just put in Topher's Agency. Then what type of business? Web design agency. And then it wants to know who we serve and what makes us special. Now, my agency is quite niche. And we give it an email address. And I'm going to skip phone number because I can. Same for business address. I don't want anybody coming to where I am. And I don't have operating hours. I work whenever I want to because it's my agency. Then for language, English and Spanish are options right here, but there are others. You can see there are quite a few others. I'm going to choose English. And now we can choose to change some of the images we see here. So I'm going to say, yes, we want to do this. Now we have a bunch of options. On the left side here is the image that we're going to change. On the right, we can either choose from stock images or upload some images or create some with AI. So I'm going to choose this one to replace and replace it with something not a spider. Let's change that. All right. It doesn't look great because I just chose it randomly. But you can see that you can obviously change any image in here. All the images on here, you can change with that thing. And you should probably upload stuff that you've made just for your site, but it's your site. Do whatever you want. So now I'm going to click Generate My Site. There, you can see right there, it says for Model Aircraft Clubs. Now for the logo right here, there's one right there. If you click this, you can change it to another image. You can generate one with AI, or if you click this button, you can do something other than AI. You can choose typography. So there's Topher's Agency, and there's a font size and an icon. Let's choose a font. I want something different from that. There's Nova Flat. I'm going to choose an icon, and there we go. I like the lightning. And I'm going to make this red. And we'll insert. There. Now it's just Topher's Agency at the top, and it's got my little icon. And I like the fact that it's text. Makes it a little more SEO friendly, I think. So let's click Style Website. And here's where we choose colors for basically everything, as well as typography for our headers, custom stuff, system fonts, etc. I'm going to leave them because I like them. So now we click Confirm. Now we need to connect a website, and it needs the Templetly plugin. So I'm going to cancel this real quick, and I'm going to go to my website. You can see right now that it's running 2024. And I have the Templetly plugin installed, but not connected yet. So we're going to click right here. And then we're still in my WordPress site, even though it looks like Templetly now. You can tell by the URL at the top. So I'm going to go to the top right, and I'm going to log in here inside my WordPress site. And click sign in. Now I'm going to come back here, and in another tab, I'm going to show you what's on Manage Sites. There, you can see that this one is connected now. So let's try again to confirm setup. And there it is. So we click it right there. It's already selected. And we click Build on this site. Now, this theme needs, this template needs 3 plugins. And it's going to, because they're free and on .org, it's going to get them for me and install them. So I don't have to go get all the different elements that are needed for this. Optionally, I'm going to also import the demo content. There we go. Now we can click to visit the website, but because I already have a tab open for it, I'm just going to go there and reload. And there it is. There's my logo and all my stuff. Now I'm going to hit Edit Page, and there we go. It took a sec for the browser to process it. That's because my machine's a little slow, not because of the template. But there it is in Gutenberg. So you can change it however you want. So there we are. We have now built a site using Templetly, had it auto-deploy to our site, and now we can edit it and change it however we want.